First and 10 now from the 36.
10.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of dads.
60. Stop.
Once again, it's Corum. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass. They can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike, and I think defensively they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
180. 20 hot.
Stafford going to give it to Corum. Good blocking to the 15. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open spacing. Man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal. Pillow. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
He'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Matthew Stafford, touchdown Rams. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The dangerous Nico Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
At the 31, 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, go!
To throw, it's Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, And that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight. Steady.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll run it right, and here's Cole. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Big Walter Nolan, a rookie out of Ole Miss, there to make the stop.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Here's a design run.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Slides at the point, up and good. And the Rams will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. Scarred and estranged from the outlaw little
Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
can pick up a 5 on first down.
17.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Lady!
Here comes Cora. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams first down.
And the Rams, first down.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
1st and goal.
14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3, 4. On the ground, it's Corum. And he will get into the end zone. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Rams mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth.
Okay, break.
Let these cowards tell it.
Let's go.
On first down, here's Milton. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Ledman.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just the frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Yeah, really with I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
Ready! Ready!
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Must have been very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Marvin Harris Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Looking out of the gun is Milton. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. It's an Arizona first down.
Seven Pirates!
First
Seven
and 10
Pirates!
at the 45-yard line.
Hey, smash! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Ready!
From the gun, here's Milton. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
14 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
From 29, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hut, hut.
Throwing is Milton. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is good. What a throw. Darius Davis. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second TD catch of the season. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Cardinals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
White, real right, 22!
They'll start this on the ground with Cora. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready! Lady!
He'll stay on the ground with Cora. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Like 7!
Throwing, Stafford. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And the Rams.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stafford now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Adrian Taylor-Demerson on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third
2 minutes
down.
remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Arizona.
So it's third down, and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being like. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Off play action. It's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got his man complete to down. He'll come up here, first and 10.
That's good for our Rams. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
A nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Stafford now on second down. That's caught by Kuka. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and
1. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. To the air again, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Stafford to throw it. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's in. Justin Watson quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
44-yard line.
Here we go, strike. 60 by.
Hilton now to throw on first and 10. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And the Rams will take over at their own 15.
It's really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction. And until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Like 250, 53, ready.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It leads to second and 10.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Second and 10. They go play action with Stafford. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Street! Hey! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Still trying to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of
I can
2.
promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cowboy, Dragon 60!
throw. It's Milton. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On 4th down, here's Milton. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
We go set. 59. Fly low.
On the handoff, this is score. And the Rams are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. It is put in the end zone. Justin Watson, touchdown Los Angeles. His 2nd catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Rig alert. Rig alert. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut, hut.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. In trouble, and down he goes. Jared Hurst in for the sack, and that's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McDuffie. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. He's got his man. It's Harrison. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And the Cardinals
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Milton. First down throw there is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
79 Broncos. Get up.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. What to do following the sack? It is third and long.
Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll get a good chunk of the yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's fourth down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Chap 60. Chap 60. 19 Lions. Go.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. Parkinson in motion. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
32.
Now a run with Cora. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And will move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. Again, 30. First down.
They run with Cora. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Lady, whippity hot.
Second down. Forward. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through three. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 10.
Set. Pretty hot.
Out of the gun, Stafford. A throw left side, finds Dell. And the Rams are going to be set up first and goal. Tackle made at the 9. First down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, Man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now Milton. Back left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
23 yards.
Hustle.
That's good for the Cardinals.
Buffalo 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cup 19. Let go.
On play action, here's Milton. And more of the same. Another interception. With the late.
This is entering the wall of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll run, and that is Marquez Hunter. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go again here with Hunter. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him.
Oh, it looked like he had the first down, but the ball is out. And it looked like one of the Rams got there first, and indeed, L.A. will keep the ball.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Get it. Go street. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
60 Maverick.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Go, champ. Go, champ. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he will do it himself. He's in. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least they'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight. They're not going to have time to push themselves back in this
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins takes it from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. We'll start this drive with a run by Hunter. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hunter again. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got him in. That's Watson. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
At the 35-yard line.
50, 32.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Justin Watson, touchdown Rams. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year.
Joey Sly lining up for the play.
They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
19 tight. Down. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Milton. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
7
Panther
yards.
11. Panther 11.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And more of the same. Another interception. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the ground, it's Hunter to get it going. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
Runs at the 42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Stafford gonna give it to Cora. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Give me radar.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Up the middle, it is Hunter. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Set. Pretty hot.
There's a handoff to Cora. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good. Cora Rams.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shit.